Welcome to another video. I'm in the Lucrehulk, running away, please don't target me. This is always the worst part on this map, where you just kind of like run, just run, go my little donuts, go, please. There's so many ships, please, my little donuts, go. Please, there's a lot of fighters. It looks like a lot, but it isn't a lot because they all die before they get on there. They're really slow. There's just a lot of them. I'd say like most times in a donut, I find myself just sitting my ass on defense and just sitting there the entire game. I think one time I got about 1 million damage in one game just because of intercepting enemy fighters. Just sitting in defense for the entire defense/attack, whatever the game mode is called, and just doing that the entire time, which is alright. It's just a bit kind of like woo, woo. But when you do get onto a ship which you can kill, you normally do quite well against it, depending on the ship you go against. If it has fighters, then you're normally screwed. If it doesn't have fighters, then you normally do pretty well. You normally do like 10k damage or something. Like, I'm just gonna press on intercept now, intercept some shit. Like, absolutely just, okay, that should be enough. Okay, I'm running and my fighter's all dying. I may as well just go and kill it now. And I think one time, I forgot a screenshot somewhere on my computer where it's just a donut swarm, like 5 donuts, looking like something like episode 1 of Star Wars. It looked amazing. It also didn't last that long because all our point defense got absolutely overwhelmed, but that's besides the point. They added point defense, they had flak cannons on it now, so it can kind of defend itself, quote unquote defend itself. It's still not very good at defending itself. It's pretty bad at defending itself because its point defense, it's just so big. It's just massive. It's such a big target. You see a Lucrehulk, it's the first thing you target. You just look away at anything else and it's the first thing you do. And it's got point defense, but it still doesn't mean it's going to take out any missiles. And if it comes across any fighters, the fighters it's going up against will just kill it anyway, because the point defense won't take it all out. Like, it's got slightly less point defense than the Providence Mark II Invisible Hand, so it's also another downside. I'm going against another carrier. Press intercept here. The problem is, you normally take out you press intercept, you kill a load of stuff, but then you have like 300 bombers, fighters left. And that's about it. Then it's pretty much end game from there. And sometimes it can be really laggy, so your fighters just kind of do nothing, kinda. It's a bit kind of like, what? Oh, there's a guy up there, 27 kilometers. Attack! Soldiers, attack! Death Swarm! Go, my beauties! Why are you all the way over here? What? Whole TIE fighter squadron right behind me. You kidding? Why is this? Well, I'm pretty sure like my team have like no carriers, so this is pretty much it. Welcome to donut gameplay. You have no way of really attacking because all your fighters die by the time you get there, and you have point defense, but your point defense can't take out missiles that well. And your point defense isn't very good at taking out other enemy fighters. So you have to sit either on an intercept or defense the whole game. And that's pretty much Lucrehulk. The only way you can really do anything is if you've got like a dom sitting beneath you, on top of you, to take out enemy fighters that try to attack you. Other than that, you just look cool and menacing. But really you're not menacing. Really, you're really easy fat target in the distance. Like, I'm scrolled out really far away, like home one, me. The home one looks massive compared to me, but no, look at that, it's so far away. It's 16 kilometers away, and I still got it way out of my screen. It's probably more like 20, 18 kilometers away. I'm so big. Although, one thing I do like, alright, is if an enemy carrier decides to go after, don't think something's going after me. I think it just might be trying to intercept me. Hopefully they are, because then I can show off something with it, please. Because if you press scramble, which is basically where it releases everything as like a really easy defensive move. Like, here's an example. Well, they're not attacking me now, but let me just wait for my, okay, there we go. And then just look at the swarm just come out as soon as you scramble. Yeah, normally when those scramble back quickly, they just kill everything they intercept, because the things that are coming towards you have literally just get vaporized because you just spawn 1500 fighters out of nowhere, which is pretty cool. Other than that, donut gameplay, I wouldn't really recommend it. I am trying to go for the Lucrehulk battleship because that actually has guns on it. I don't know if it's any good, and if it's worth it. If it is, you can recommend it to me because that would be pretty cool for me. And that's about it. Sitting here in my donut. Can't really do much. I might move up because there's literally nowhere else for me to donut gameplay. It's so fun. It's so fun. Everyone likes a donut. Everyone likes a donut. Everyone wants to play. Why am I singing this? It doesn't make sense for me to sing. Spawn, my beauties. Spawn! Spawn the swarm! And that's it. Alright, you kind of sit here on the fence. You just slowly move up. Like, the guns don't even do that much, too. They're more close to like a tier 3 ship of some sort. Like, I know it's a carrier, but it's a lot cooler in the movies than it is actually here in this game. Although my team look to be doing pretty well, so I might be able just to move up slightly more, question mark? Big question mark. Now you can start to see how big I really am, because the home one's just there, I'm moving up next to it. Like, I'm massive compared to it, absolutely massive. I know the game's all about balancing, because it does have a lot of fighters, and if it's played properly, though it's kind of like a soup. You put certain spices into it, and it'll be too good, you know? I don't know, it's a really bad analogy. The other thing is, it can be really good, but it can also be really, really bad. Oh, there's a size comparison. Look how big it is. It's massive. Explosion. Death. All the Mon Calamari people just got pulverized instantly. Is that? I think I moved too far up now, but that Stardust can see me. Since the server has been a bit laggy, I've turned off the lasers on my side. I've only got point defense on. Otherwise, I think I would just die of lag in this game. Oh no, is that fighter's coming towards me? That's my point defense going absolutely crazy, which tells me there's something below me. Those crabs. No, the Cosmo. Okay, scramble. Oh, there's the enemy. That's a lot of enemy ships. But I should, question mark again, be able to do something about it. Maybe. Remember, we are talking about the Lucrehulk here, which is well known for being shit. It's not very good. It kind of gets overwhelmed. I know I'm like right on the front line, which is where a Lucrehulk shouldn't be, and I'm about to die, but like, come on, Lucrehulk. Is this really what you are? Is this really what you are? It's not the most enjoyable experience. There we go. And that's Lucrehulk gameplay for you, because I really do not want to torture myself any longer playing this ship. It by itself is a absolute pain. Please just buff it. Like, you kind of buffed it when you added CIS flak. Other than that, it's shit. It's probably like one of the worst carriers in the game. It's massive and it has next to no point defense to defend itself. Like, you added point defense, like, congratulations, you added point defense to it. It's still not enough. Like, you look at episode 1, I know you because of balancing you can't do it, but when you go through look at episode 1, they've got like CIS flak dotted all the way around here, but on here you just got like this one there, it's like a few down here, a few over here, a few over here, and that's about it. It's a bit dismal, really. Like, the face of Confederate naval dominance. In this game, though, it's just like free kill, free damage score. That's pretty much donut for you. Donut gameplay. If you like this video, remember to subscribe and like, and that means a lot to me. And maybe, just maybe, I won't be able to torture myself with more donut gameplay, and I can do more cooler things. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.